Something unlikely happens when a high-strung app developer from Silicon Valley, tethered to her screens and deadlines, stumbles into a quiet Vermont town for a forced digital detox and runs into a divorced librarian with a passion for books and community. In the buzzing heart of Silicon Valley, Emily Carter, a 32-year-old app developer, thrives on the chaos of innovation. Her dating app, Match Made, is the talk of the tech scene, but the pressure is crushing her. Days bleed into nights as she juggles code, meetings, and a flood of notifications. One evening, exhaustion hits hard. She collapses at her desk, heart racing, breath short. Her doctor's verdict is blunt: a panic attack, fueled by stress and digital overload. "You need a break, Emily," he says, his tone firm. "A real one. No screens, no internet. Go somewhere quiet." Emily resists, but the warning sticks. She picks Maplewood, Vermont, a sleepy town known for its rolling hills and spotty Wi-Fi. It's a world apart from her life, and that's the point. She arrives on a crisp autumn day, greeted by golden leaves and the scent of apple cider. The bed and breakfast is cozy, run by Mrs. Thompson, a grandmotherly woman with a knack for baking. "Welcome to Maplewood," Mrs. Thompson says, handing her a key and a warm cookie. "You'll see, it's a different pace here." Emily forces a smile, unpacking a bag with just books and a journal, no tech. The silence feels alien, almost suffocating. She wanders the town to shake the unease, ending up at the local library, a charming, ivy-draped building that hums with quiet life. Inside, she finds shelves of books, a bulletin board plastered with event flyers, and a man behind the desk. "Can I help you?" he asks, his voice steady and kind. Emily turns to see Daniel, a man in his late 30s with glasses and a tweed jacket, exuding a calm she envies. "Just looking," she mutters, feeling out of her depth. "I'm Daniel, the librarian," he says with a smile. "Let me know if you need anything." She nods, drifting through the aisles, but his gaze lingers, curious, not intrusive. Over the next few days, Emily keeps coming back. The library becomes her refuge, and Daniel's presence grows familiar. He's always busy, running a book club, planning a potluck, chatting with locals. One afternoon, he catches her in the romance section. "You're a regular now," he teases lightly. "I'm Emily," she says, softening. "It's nice here. I'm from Silicon Valley. Needed a break." "Daniel," he replies, shaking her hand. "I get it. Tech can swallow you whole. We keep it simple around here." She learns he's divorced with 2 kids who live nearby with their mom. He pours his heart into this place, and she's drawn to that. Their talks become routine, easy, real. One evening, he invites her to a book club discussing Pride and Prejudice. "Join us tonight?" he asks, hopeful. "I'd love to," she says, her pulse quickening. The group is warm, lively, and Emily feels a spark of belonging. Afterward, Daniel walks her home under a sky streaked with sunset. "Thanks for coming," he says, his eyes locking with hers. "It was fun," she replies, their hands brushing briefly, a jolt she can't ignore. But doubt creeps in. Her life waits back in California. She pulls back, retreating inside with a quick "good night," leaving Daniel staring after her. Emily skips the library the next day, wrestling with her feelings. She's never clicked with someone like this, someone so rooted, so unlike her wired world. But fear gnaws at her. What if she falls too deep? Daniel, meanwhile, battles his own ghosts. His divorce left him cautious, yet Emily stirs something he thought was lost. They can't avoid each other long. They bump into each other at the cafe, the market, the park, each meeting crackling with tension. One day, Emily marches to the library, determined. "Daniel, can we talk?" she asks, voice shaky. He leads her to a quiet corner. "What's on your mind?" "I don't know what this is," she admits. "I'm not used to feeling like this." He takes her hand, steadying her. "I feel it too, Emily. But I've been burned before. It scares me." She nods, eyes glistening. "Maybe we should just be friends." The words hang heavy. They both know it's a lie. Days turn into weeks, and they dance around it, growing closer despite themselves. They share picnics by the lake, read poetry under the stars, confess their fears. Emily opens up about her anxiety, her relentless drive. Daniel talks about his kids, his ex, his love for this town. Then trouble hits. Her team calls from California. There's a glitch in Match Made, and they're desperate. "I have to go back," she tells Daniel, torn. He hides his hurt. "I get it. It's your world." She leaves, diving into work. But Maplewood haunts her. The fix takes weeks, and her anxiety spikes again. Panic attacks return, worse than before. She quits her job in a flash of resolve, racing back to Vermont. But when she arrives, Daniel's with Sarah, a local teacher, laughing at the market. Emily's heart sinks. "I thought we had something," she confronts him, voice breaking. "We did," he says, pained. "But you left. I didn't know you'd come back." Her mistake hits hard. She let fear win. She stays, taking a job at the bookstore, throwing herself into town life to prove she's all in. Daniel wavers, torn between hope and old wounds. At the Harvest Festival, she sees him dancing with Sarah, and it's too much. She packs to leave, defeated. A knock stops her. It's Daniel, breathless. "Don't go," he pleads. "Why not? You've got Sarah," she snaps. "She's just a friend," he insists. "I love you, Emily. I've loved you since day one." I was too scared to say it. Her breath catches. "You love me? More than anything," he says, pulling her close. "I love you too," she whispers, and they kiss, the world falling away. Emily and Daniel build a life together, moving into a cottage near the library. She thrives at the bookstore and starts a new app, something simple tying people to books and events. Their love becomes Maplewood's favorite story, a testament to second chances. But peace doesn't last. Daniel's ex-wife, Laura, moves back with their kids, bristling at Emily's place in his life. She stirs tension, questioning Emily's role. Emily feels the strain, but Daniel stands firm. "You're my future," he tells her, squeezing her hand. "We'll figure this out." They do, slowly. Emily wins the kids over with patience and small gestures, like baking their favorite cookies. The family finds a rhythm, imperfect but real. By spring, Emily and Daniel marry in the library, surrounded by books and the town that brought them together. Emily looks back on her journey, not just a detox, but a rebirth. She found love, a home, and herself in Maplewood's quiet embrace. If this tale of love, courage, and new beginnings warmed your heart, drop a comment below with your favorite moment. Maybe it's Emily's leap of faith or Daniel's confession under the stars. Subscribe for more stories that tug at the soul and remind us what matters. Your support keeps these tales alive. Thank you for being here.